Every day we face a huge number of choices about food.
Everything from what we buy
to whether it's good for us
and how to cook it.
Beautiful.
In this series, we're going to use our expertise to help you make the best food choices. We want to improve your cooking.
Well done, girl.
Looks delicious.
That.
Your health.
So even if I've washed my hands, my forearms are still contaminated.
And your bank balance.
So what are you getting when you spend extra money?
I'm scientist Alice Roberts.
I'll be looking at the latest research into nutrition to find out what's good for us and what's not.
I'm journalist Sean Fletcher.
I'll investigate which everyday products are value for money and which are a rip-off.
And I'm Chef Tom Kerridge.
And I'll be sharing my tricks of the trade that I guarantee will fire up your taste buds.
Wow, that looks great.
We're going to dish up the plain facts so we can all enjoy our food more.
Cheers.
Cheers. When it comes to food, there's more choice out there than ever before, and it can be overwhelming. We want to make your lives simpler, so we're going to cut through the conflicting advice to reveal what you really need to know about food.
To start the series, I'll investigate a major health risk that most of us are unaware of.
3/4 of shoppers are taking home a food poisoning bacterium with them from the supermarket.
And find out what we can do to avoid getting sick.
If you think how few organisms you actually need to make you ill.
And look at that, it's even on the baby's cot.
Sean pulls apart everyday foods to discover if expensive is always better.
Looking at these, there's not much difference, is there, in terms of the ingredients?
And Tom reveals his easy-to-follow professional techniques to help transform our cooking.
It hasn't shrunk up too much because of that brining process. And I promise you now, beautiful, crispy, crackling skin.
First up,
What do you think is the biggest cause of food poisoning in Britain? Maybe undercooked sausages or seafood from a restaurant, perhaps?